Hello friends, welcome to my channel Score for Any. Previous video we need to create here the calendar schedule screen need to develop here. Inside we need to first of all create here the grid view, and inside we need to create here the subscription cells, and then after we need to write down here the month titles and upcoming bills need to set, and then after we need to create here the calendar screen, the header we need to develop. Inside we need to add here the calendar timelines need to add here, and need to change here the timelines need to and to create here, and then after need to click on the January's buttons and to open the full calendars, and the user can select the year and automatically change this UI here. And today we need to create here the add subscription screen at the develops, and with this screen to use here the horizontal slider for these portions, and then after we need to create here the add platforms and buttons. Then after we need to add here the plus or minus the monthly price value we need to develop with the center value presentations, and then after we need to create here the text box. I will create every day new premium mobile designs and with Flutter Darts programmings and native iOS using Shift UI. I will one request for the all user, please watch the full video and learning something new and boost your speeds and programming skill. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you not subscribe my channels, so please subscribe my channels and press the notifications bells icons and get the every new video notifications. Let's start. We need to write down here the new screen inside the Flutter codes. Need to first of all the create here the new folders. Need to write down here the create new folders. Need to write down here the add subscriptions folders, and then after we need to create here the new files, add subscriptions view dots files need to develop here. Okay, now we need to copy the home screens. First of all, we need to copy the home view, need to copy all and to paste inside the here subscriptions. Now we need to first of all rename these class names, to write down here the add subscription view, and we need to remove the here subscriptions, and we need to remove the price, no need here. We need to only list out the sections, remove these all things, no needed. And one more properties we need to add here for the sections. We need to copy this and to add here the HBO go. We need to add here HBO go, and we need to first of all the imports here the image HBO go, to find out here HBO go image, copy this HBO, copy relative part and to put here. And first of all we need to remove unused codes. We need to remove here, no needed. Need to remove first of all this tag view, no need here. We need to convert into the columns. Write down here and to remove this alignment, no need here. And we need to remove inside all codes, we need to remove here. And after we need to remove these all codes here, no need. Let's start. First of all we need to create here the sections of the headers. So first of all create here the shape area, write down here the widgets and write here the shape area. Then after we need to create here the columns. We need to set here first of all to get here the stack, and we need to set here main axis alignment, that as the center. Now we need to define here the children's, and we need to write down here the horizontal stacks, write down here the row, not stack, to create here the children's, and we need to give here the main axis alignment. We need to set here the start, for the back buttons. Now need to create here the icon button. Write down here the image set. People go here, get the back buttons relative paths, and now need to set here the width and height. So to set it in 5, and we to give here the color buttons icon colors need G. Now need to check here, and first of all need to configure this screen. Remove unused headers into it. First of all need to copy this and to go inside here the main tab view, and need to configure these buttons. First of all need to go inside and find out the head center buttons, these buttons, and to put here the coding navigator dot push. Write down here the material page routes, create here the context, set here the value, add description, give the semicolons, and to set here the const weight. Now need to save this, and we need to open this view, and need to get here first of all, and need to first of all the check here the go inside, add subscriptions, and we need to set here the columns top, start not top, because we need shift, and letters are the mix, that's why I'm talking about the issue. Now need to create here the need to give here the ear center cross axis alignment. Now need to copy, and need to set here the text. Now need to text, set here new, and to set here the text styles. Set here the color, color G, and after need to set here the font size. Now need to set here, and to get here the tops need to cross, set here alignment, that as a center. And now display here the goods, and now need to create here the titles. Need to first of all copy and set here, and now write down here the title, add new, and for the new lines and descriptions. And we need to set here the white colors, set here the font size need to set 40, and to give it the font weight, set here the 700. Now need to give it the text alignment, write down in the text alignment to set it as a center. This now need to check here display goods, and need to give here the some padding in here the padding. Write down here the symmetric paddings need to give here vertically, we need to give here the 20, and to save this. And now need to first of all the remove the sides, no needs here, this. Now need to create here the first of all the add here one library for the correlate sliders. We need to previous some video we need to use continuously, but we need to explain against how to configure here the these horizontal sliders. Now need to here open the horizontal sliders and we to just use this horizontal slider with the configuration with the center scale need to configure. First of all need to import this library here. We are this library use the many demos we need to use previous some demo need to import here and explain again agar. Now need to set here this library imports. Now need to open these examples and to write down here some configurations. See here, copy this, post this here. No need now this package. And to go inside here, the first of all, and size, go add subscriptions, and we need to write down here the all the size box. We need to give here the fixed height and width. Set here, give here the size box. Set here width. Define here the media width. We need to give here. And to set here the height, set here the media heights. We need here 50%, 60%. Set here the 60%, 60. Set here. Then after we need to set here the childs and to paste these codes here. No needs. We need to configure with the wrong. To use here the we need to use here the builders class. We need to use here and to customize one way. Copy this and to post this first of all and set here horizontal class and to import here the horizontal sliders. Now import it here and we need to some parameters are the required. We need to set one by ones. We need to first of all to set here the options. To write down here the options and to create here the horizontal options parameters we need to set here options and write down here the first of all give the autoplay. We need to set here the false, no need is here. Then after we need to create the aspect ratio. We need to set here the aspect ratio as a 1. Then after we need to one property angular tops we need to set here angulars center page to set here true. This property always display as this UI the centers. Then after we need to give enables here the auto scrolls infinity scrolls we need to false we need to set here. And then after we need to create here the view factorations we need to set 0.5. We need to create here the angular factors 0.4. Then after we need to give here the angular strategies to write down here the center scale zoom not scale we need to the zooms to configure this done column. Then after we need to give here the item size we need to give here the sub array and we need to here and we need to here define here the text here and we need to give semicolons. Now we need to get here the first of all the objects we need to as object we need to define here and to use the sub array index of the value. Now we need to create here the page view. Copy this. Write down here the map optional. Oh, once and go. Now need to create here the UI first of all to find here the margins for this view. Write down here the const is insert. That here symmetric. That here 10. Then after need to create here the childs for this UI and to write down here the column. And to give here the main axis alignment, to set here the center. Then after need to down here the measure set. Give the object. Write down 140 and with an height. Set here media width to give it the maybe 80%. I'm not sure, but we need to check here the 40%. Now need to set here the heights and to set here the media width. Where we need to here copy this value and to give it the fits, set here the down here the box fits fit with height. Now define here and now need to create here property. Write down here text subject, give here the name property. Then after we need to set here the styles style. Write down text style. Set here the color white, and then after to set here the font size, you need to set here 12, font weight semicolon the 600. Okay, now we need either comma. Save this and check here how look display and wrong place. Here setting codes here. Now need to set the codes and to give it some space, need to insert some problem. Now display puts here this UI infinity, and now need to create here the first of all the bottom buttons. You need to develop here to write down here the Down here the padding, and down here the round buttons. Not rounds, we need to use here the primary buttons. Assembly, set the titles, check here the files, add this your platform, give here the receipt columns, and to define here heading, and we need to write down here the horizontally into set here 20. Now need to check here buttons. Now this button are gets, and now need to create here the first of all the this add or minus UI we need to create here. Now we need to create here the common widgets for the image buttons. We need to create new files, write down here the name of the image, now need to create here the stateless widgets. Need to copy the segments buttons, copy this and to paste inside here, and to rename this name buttons, write down here the image button, and to set here the icon, need to disactive this node. Here semicolon, right here node parameters. Now need to set to and to give here first of all the width and height, so to set here 3 for the square. Need here. Now need to set here the corner radius, you need to set create here is no need, write down here set buttons, and to set here it's m past and to give here the width and height, so to set here 3 height into set here and to give here the color color gray 70 you need to set here. Now need to and to configure this button inside our view, go inside the add subscriptions, to write down here the row, here first of all the files, and need to first of all the import these widgets here, and to set here some properties, write down here the image, give here the on press event, need to write down comma, and we need to give here the first of all the main axis alignment, set here, write down here the main axis alignment, set as a space betweens. First of all need to get here the minus buttons image, and to put here, go open the asset folders and open image folders, and to find out the minus image, copy this relative path and to paste here. Now need to set here, and we need to give here the first of all the padding, so set here down here padding Set here the symmetric. Give it the verticals first of all. See the horizontals set here. See, save this here. Okay, now this UI are the display goods, and now need to create here the plus buttons, and to set here the plus icons, need to copy these relative icons and to paste here. Now need to create here the plus buttons done, and then after need to create here, write down here the columns and to define here the some titles. Set here childs. First of all, the need to copy this text. Now need to set here the text down here chapter as well, not comma chapter. Give here the monthly price, and to set here the set here and semibols, and now need to set here the another. Need to set here, write down here the text. First of all, need to define here the property. Write down here out point. Right. This wells. Write down here. Set here. Copy this. Right. Now need to this value. Now need to give the dollar signs, currency signs. Then after need to convert this by to what string. Set here 6 digits to set here. Okay, then after need to set here the colors white, set here font size 40 and bold 700 to set here. Now display goods, first of all, so need to give here the some space, need to add space, need to set here size const, and to give here the again space, that is a 8, and we need to create here the inner, just draw the lines, underlines. Write down here the width, we need to set here the 150. Then after we need to set here the height, that as a ones, and to give here the colors, we need to set here the gray 70, set here 70. Now to set here, and this center text need to display presentations are the done. Now need to configure here the plus or minus value with the dynamic. We need to define here. First of all, we need to write down here the one value, amounts value minus or equal to plus. We need to give here the 0.1, and after we need to check here if amount value less than 0, then we need to set here the 0. If negative, then we need to reset and to set as a, and to set state, write down here state. Now need to copy these logics and to put as a adds plus buttons, set here, and to remove these conditions and to set increment plus this value plus or equal to Set here. Now we need to save this UI and need to increase this value and need to check here work. Yes, here working goods increment working and to increment when to check here this now working goods. Now need to create here the text fields buttons need to develop here. So first of all need to text fields need to set here, copy this headings. First of all need to define here the editing controllers, text editing controllers, descriptions. Editing now need to start here and now need to create here the round buttons and to round text fields. Titles, descriptions. Controller. That is descriptions. Now check here. Now need to set here the central logics to set inside the modify this UI. Go inside the definitions and need to define here the one property text align. Write down here the title align. And to set here this dot title align by default left. And now need to configure here the first expand, but this text set here. Now need to give here the text align. Write down here align. Set here this UI and need to configure first of all the inside that subscriptions and need to add more property title align. So need to here text center now and need to increase so need to get here the tops. Write down here the top set here the left and right. Now need to save this here and to check here display goods and this UI are the done add subscriptions UI done. If you like this video please give the thumbs up. If you're new user so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get the every new video notifications. If you have any questions so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. And everyone have a nice day and goodbye.